Hey guys, I just wanted to record a quick video for you because in all honesty it's just a lot easier for me to record it than it is to type out and explain what I'm working on. But I just wanted to show you some improvements that I've made because I've made two breakthroughs for the arena or battle arena project that I think are really cool. Excuse me. So one of them has to do with implementing an idea that you guys had, while the other one is just improving some ideas that I already had. So the first one is this guy right here. And what this is that we had someone suggested that what we would do is make it to where you can't just buy weapons and armor and stuff, but you can actually bring in hostile mobs, like summon them into the arena and kind of like the gladiators with the lions and sick them on your enemies. So I loved the idea, and I definitely want to implement it. So I kind of looked into it, and the different ways I looked into it was like, can you set who their enemy is, so like you know who they're aggroed on, so you can sick them on a person, things like that. But I didn't like the idea because one, it only focuses one person, and you'd have to like somehow target them. And then once they killed that person, if they did, like what happens? Do they turn on anybody? So I didn't like that idea. So I kept looking, and what I found out is that teams aren't player specific. Teams will allow any by scoreboard teams is what I mean. And so if you notice, I'm not in creative mode or anything. The only reason this dude is not attacking me right now is purely because he's on Team Red and so am I. So to prove this concept, what I can do is I go Team and I can join Team Blue. And the second I hit enter here, that guy is just going to rip me apart because so that right there is proof of concept that we can do this. You can basically, the same way that we would purchase like a diamond sword or something, we can make it summon one of these guys, and then he'll be on the opposite team of whoever purchases him. So I don't know where that little demo is. I think it's over here. But yeah, so basically, what's nice about that is he's not focused on one person. He'll stick around in the arena until the enemy team kills him. He'll keep going after the enemy team. He will never go after any of your allies. So it's just like the perfect combination of everything we were looking for. And as you can see, he still hates me because I'm on Team Blue, but if I say go join, join Red again, he now couldn't give a crap about me because I'm now his ally. So that's awesome. That's super easy to do. We're definitely going to incorporate this into the game. So with that said, I'm going to get rid of him because he's super loud. Type equal ref. All right. Bye-bye, bud. So the next thing I wanted to show you guys that I'm really excited about was, it has to do with the way that I showed you how we purchase things. So I don't know if any of you remember, but it was a really complex thing because it would require multiple of these command blocks, 3 in a row. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3. I can't place them well. I'm not creative and I don't feel like jumping into it. But so, I mean, for every single thing we want to buy, you'd need a electric source, the 3 command blocks in a row. And so, say you wanted to buy like, one item for a sword, a helmet, a chest, a leg. Like, if you start thinking about how many buttons and how many of these things it would just be a massive thing. I mean, this thing would be 5 tall, 7 wide, and at least 4 deep. It would just be a chunk of logic. So I just really didn't like this. So I started looking into it, and this actually has to do with why I showed you guys those book and quills that had the hyperlinks or the clickable links inside of them. That's what I was researching. Is the first thing I found out is that anything in Minecraft that has text on it can technically be a clickable hyperlink. And then from that, you can run commands, you can do whatever. I can also run functions. Then I know this is a lot of information, but bear with me. And then the next thing I discovered is that with a function, you can create conditional functions. So you can say, if this is true, call this one. If it's not true, call that one. So that's what I've done here is I've also been compartmentalizing these into built-in scripts, so I don't have to remember these. We can just build these up on any server that we start. So we'll just have them in our data pack. So that's what these are right here. If I go function, and these are the beginning of them, right? So these are the ones that set up the buys, the sells, the thing that gives me the sign to purchase them. This is what generates the scoreboards and stuff. So it's all compartmentalized. But so what I can do is click this one right here, and that's actually going to give me a very specialized sign. It's called a buy diamond sword sign. And then when I place that, that's what this is here on the wall, is it actually places fully configured, ready to go. And I don't know, they've been acting up today for some reason. But anyways, so what will happen is if you notice, if I go up to my top bar, I have 35 points saved up. And what that is it's a new score system. We're going to have the kills, but we're going to actually have points that you accrue in the arena, and those are going to be what you use to purchase. So if I go up to the sign and right-click it, you notice I just got a diamond sword, And if I look at my points at the top, I've gone down to 10. I am no longer at 35. So now if I try to right click it again, I don't get anything because I don't have enough points to purchase it. But let's say I go scoreboard, players, add father, and I'll give myself another, let's just say 50 points. That's enough to at least buy, helps if I actually tell what scoreboard that's going to go to. Arena 50, there we go. All right. So I now have 60 points, which means I should be able to buy 2 more swords. So click once, got another one, click another, got it. But when I try to click, I don't get any additionals. So this system is functional. I'm not sure why that, I'll have to figure out why that one came out empty. It's been quirky for me, so I'm still trying to iron it out. But so as you can see, what we could do with these things, and I am really curious to see if that arena one is, oh, I know. Okay, let's try to type Robert. There we go. And then function, I'm hoping that's why. We'll see. Let's see if that one's correct. Nope. Yeah, some reason the ones that are coming out of the function are a little quirky right now, because this one right here should work perfectly fine. Nope. Okay, whatever. Anyways, for whatever reason, it keeps messing with me every time I try to record. But so what it would be is you could literally line a wall with signs like this. And so like right here, this wall, for instance, is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you'd be able to sell 18 items just on this brick wall right here, just on a 2 by 9 by 1. Where, like I said, over here, to sell that same amount of items would be just astronomical. Because it would have to be 4 tall, 9 wide, and 5 deep. So it just like literally like almost 5 times the volume and space. So this is just going to be awesome, because basically what this does is you can build the arena however you want. You don't have to account for like space behind them for all these control panels, you know? So you can just place signs all along, like any room that you call, we're going to make this the armory, you could just drop a sign on it and it's good to go. There's no need to burrow out the wall behind it and start building all these command blocks. So I think that both of these are going to be just a really big, you know, contribution to the arena system. So anyways, I just wanted to show this stuff off to you guys, and I'll keep trying to iron it out and figure out why those are coming out the way they are. But anyways, yeah, I hope you like it. Take care.